So, what I like the most of your character is the fact that she's really happy for someone else's happiness, and it's great. It's something that you don't see often. So, what do you see? What do you like about this aspect of Nikki personalities?
That's so nice of you to point that out. Yeah, I love seeing people happy for other people, and especially women being happy for other women and their friends, and not, you know, there's always this theory that like, oh, I need to compete so that I get the one spot. But there's only one spot if we make it that way. You know, there's truly room for anyone. And I really believe that you can always make the impossible possible. So I love showing an example of that. And I love showing, you know, we should be happy for our friends when they're special or when they have success. Or like with She-Hulk, you know, she's green and she's taller and she looks different and she has a special power. And some people, you know, will make themselves smaller so that they don't stand out. And Nikki wants her to stand out, and she wants her to revel in it, and she wants her to shine. And so I love encouraging people in my life to do that. And so I love that Nikki does that for She-Hulk and for Jen Walters.
Amazing. And Tatiana says that she's really good in control. She's good to be in control of her anger because she's a woman and she's doing that all the time.
Yeah.
How important is to have this kind of representation, to have, you know, to let the people know what we living every day as women?
I love it. That's what I love about our show, is that it's showing so much truth, right? We're not sensationalizing anything. We're just showing some truth about the everyday experience of women. And then we're showing kind of what a response would be if you got to be a superhero and if this. And so I love anything that's, you know, I love honesty in everything. And I love it in projects. And what's fun with this is what's truthful is also sometimes very funny, you know? So you see the funny parts of humans and you see the kind of yucky parts of humans and how we deal with that. And I think it's really important to show. I think that shying away from showing some of the things that women experience that are uncomfortable is a really safe way to live, and it's not good for art. So when we do it in our art, it's smart, and it allows people. Film is a good fast track for getting people to have empathy. I think documentaries show so much truth, and then all of a sudden we watch one documentary and we understand. So there's a way that you can do that in film, where you're showing an experience that someone may not normally have and allowing them to understand it. And then also in this, allowing them to laugh at it, or, you know, laugh at how they might be that way and how they could change themselves or whatever. I think satire is really powerful.
What could possibly makes you a Hulk?
This is so lame, but when people like don't have critical thinking skills, or if they don't use their brains. I don't like when people don't use their brains because we have them. So I need you to use them, and then I won't go insane and I won't Hulk out on people. So I want people to be free in their thinking, and I want people to think correctly and to research things so that they get the truth and stuff like that. So when people don't, or it drives me mad.
Use the brain is my new tagline.
Yeah, use your brain. Use your brain.
So very quick, your character has a very good, you know, particular outfit. So did you keep anything from the set?
Yeah, well, I got really lucky. Actually, they kept things from me because they gave me a lot of freedom to design a lot of my wardrobe and my makeup. And so sometimes they bought my own clothes. So wow. I lost some clothes on this job because I would come to work and I would be in an outfit that looked like Nikki, or I would buy something that felt like it was hers. So I think they have a couple cool outfits of mine. I didn't really take anything. I stole in the office. We have our nameplates, like Nikki Ramos on my desk. And when I stole it, I just lifted my hand up and I made a big announcement that I was stealing it because I was like, I'm stealing this. Goodbye. I couldn't do it.
I'm allowed to do this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So if you could choose a movie or series to live in, which one would it be?
Oh goodness. I really love, I don't know. I loved Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, a really old film. I just think it's funny and silly and weird. And
yeah, it's a weird choice, but
yeah, I know. I'll live in anything that's surreal. I love anything surreal. So any surreal movie I would hop into.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to meet you, and congratulations for the show. I can't wait to see the rest.